Hi, my name's Lahama and I'm a biology student at Lakehead.
Hi, my name is Simran and I'm an applied life science student at Lakehead. How can we help you today?
Hi, my name is Vishnu and I'm a new student studying computer science. And I am wondering if you guys could help me with some questions I have about D2L. My first question is, how can I log in as a student?
So D2L and My Course Link are basically the same page. It's a platform for professors and students to access course materials and communicate with each other. So you can log in by going to mycourselink.lakeheadu.ca, or you can go to the Lakehead website and click on the top right icon to access My Course Link as well. Once you get to the login page, it will be the same information as your MyInfo username and password.
So, what are the different things I can see on the D2L homepage?
So once you have logged in to My Course Link or D2L, you should be able to see all your active courses. This is how it typically appears. Along with courses, you can also see 3 small icons on top. By clicking on this, you can check your email. Some professors encourage students to use their My Course Link email to send any concerns or questions, but most of the professors will stick to your general Lakehead email. You can also click on this bell icon here. Here you can find out all different announcements that are posted by your professors.
When will I be able to see my courses on D2L?
So most of your courses don't appear on the D2L site right after you register for them. Most of them will show up maybe a few weeks before the semester starts, and some professors will make them visible on the day of classes.
What are the different things I can find under each course?
Okay, so once you click on a particular course, for example, health psychology, you will first see a home page. Here you can find any announcements that are posted by your professors. And you can also see calendar, which shows your class schedule and upcoming deadlines. Then you can also see other tabs like content, assignment, quizzes, discussions, class list, grades, library, and other tools.
How can I find lecture slides on D2L?
So most professors will post lecture slides under the content section of the D2L site. Once you click on it, you can see generally a lecture slides module. Sometimes professors will also divide it into different chapters or the dates they will be teaching it on, but they generally explain this on the first day of classes.
What is a course outline and why is it important to check it regularly?
Okay, so course outline is probably the most important document, as it contains information regarding a lot of different things that a particular course has to offer. A lot of your professors will use the first day of lecture to go over the course outline just to make sure that students are familiar with its content. This document provides you with the course description, the exam dates, and other resources available, assignments or quizzes. It also has office hours of the professor along with other necessary information. It is important to remember that the template and the layout of the course outline differ from course to course. So it is always helpful to go over this document before your first lecture and check the outline if you have any question before approaching the professor.
So how do different professors use D2L to upload documents?
So different courses that you're taking may look different based on the professors and how they upload stuff. The content tab again and the quizzes and assignments tabs are most commonly used by the professors. Most but not all professors also post your grades under the grades tab.
My professor has asked me to submit an assignment. Can you please guide me through how I do that?
Sure. So you begin by selecting the course that you want to submit the assignment for. Then you head to the assignment section, which is used to upload all your assignments and work that needs to be handed in to be marked. If your professor has set up a Dropbox, it should be the assignment tab to submit the work. Once you click on the assignment, you will be given the option to upload files from your computer by clicking on this button. So once you have uploaded a file, hit the add button. So this will make sure that your file has been uploaded. But for final submission, you still need to click the submit button at the complete bottom. After clicking the submit button, you will get an instruction on top in your email section saying that the assignment has been submitted. Instructions are usually provided about the format that the assignment must be submitted in. It's usually PDF or Word document, but it's always best to read the instruction or double check with the professor if you're unsure.
Okay. How can I access the tests and quizzes for different courses?
Okay, so choose the course that you want to write a test or quiz for from the homepage. You can also change the course site. You're looking at the top down menu up here. Once you are on the course website and see the name of the course displayed across the top of the page, click on the quizzes button on the main menu bar. All your quizzes, midterm and finals will be accessed through here unless stated otherwise by your instructors. Sometimes instructors list all the quizzes and the test at the beginning of the semester, and sometimes they add them as they get closer to the test. By clicking on the quiz, you will be able to see how long it will be open for and how much time you will have to complete the quiz. Once the time is up, you will no longer be able to answer any questions or move through the quiz. It also shows you how many attempts you have to complete the test and sometimes how long it should take you.
My professor said we must take part in discussion forums for our grades. What does this mean and how can I do it?
So discussion forums are usually used to enhance student participation, and they can also be used to pose a question to the whole class. So if you go under the discussion tab on my course link, professors will often start threads where they can ask you a question. You can also type your answers and reply to other students, or you can pose a question of your own and ask the professor or the class.
How can I see my grades?
For checking your grades, you can check the grades tab on my course link, but it's also important to remember that not all professors use this, but they usually indicate if they're going to be posting the grades on my course link.
What is the difference between Zoom and web-based courses?
Web-based courses are taught entirely online through D2L, and there's often no lecture component in person or on Zoom. So teachers will post all the content and relevant materials on the website with a structured plan of how they recommend you move through the course. They may post videos, lecture notes, and assign textbook chapters as well as other readings. You may participate in discussion forums for a portion of your mark and can email your professor with any questions you may have.
What is the difference between synchronous and asynchronous courses?
So Zoom courses are taught through a Zoom call and can be synchronous or asynchronous, where synchronous course means you're expected to follow along with the lecture in real time as they are taking place on Zoom, whereas asynchronous lectures are often recorded and posted on D2L and can be watched on your own time.
Where can I find the links to my Zoom lectures?
So the links to your Zoom lectures that are happening synchronously are usually posted on D2L under the Calendar tab. You can access this from the main page of the site by clicking Calendar under the More Tools tab. Sometimes you will be asked to register for a class and the link will be sent to your email. Zoom recordings are generally posted on D2L after the course has been taught, and the professor will state if they will be uploading the recording and sharing the meetings. You can check under Content and look for buttons with videos for the week chapter you are studying. And you can also go under the Other Tools tab and go to Zoom to see if any recordings have been posted there.
Thanks for answering all my questions. I feel prepared to use D2L this semester.
If you have any other questions, feel free to email us or check out our online community of care for information about other webinars taking place. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Vishnu.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.